The Crown invites you back to another issue highlighting the delights of today's Elizabethan Renaissance here in England. In this issue, we highlight the theaters of England. You will learn about the playhouses that stage our shows, their architecture and seating design, along with the actors who perform these plays and what goes into making a production happen for them. We also highlight famous and renowned playwrights such as Christopher Marlowe and his plays The Jew of Malta and Edward II, Ben Jonson's plays Volpone and The Devil is an Ass, and Shakespeare's plays Romeo and Juliet and Hamlet.
In this issue of The Crown, we got to meet with and write about the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. William Shakespeare. I know all of you readers have been dying to learn more about London's favorite playwright, and now is your chance. Make sure you grab a copy today. This week, in our playhouse, we will have a premiere showing of Romeo and Juliet on Saturday at 7 o'clock, and Hamlet will be premiering the following Saturday at 7 o'clock. We hope to see you there.
Probably one of the most famous actors of our time would be Edward Allen, who was born in 1566 and began his career in his early years and was part of Earl of Worcester's men from 1584 to 1585. It wasn't until he moved to London and joined the Admiral's Men Company is when he became famous. And in 1598 he announced his retirement from the theater for a brief moment but returned to acting up until 1603. Luckily, he has agreed to answer a few questions about his past experience. So, how did you prepare for your role?
Well, I just simply kept a positive attitude before any performance. Mostly was getting the script that morning and practicing until it was time to perform it later that day.
Alright, next question. So, what companies did you enjoy performing for?
I'd say it would be the Admiral's Men, because that's when I truly showed what I was capable of doing and everyone loved it.
Well, that's all. Thank you for your time.
The architecture of playhouses in this time was primitive when we compare it to today's theater. It was built mostly out of wood, and the stage was surrounded by a dirt field that poor people used to watch the play.
We hope you enjoyed this issue of The Crown. Come back next month to learn more about exciting things about the English Renaissance.